On April 10th, the Pentagon cancelled over $5.1 billion worth of contracts under a major cleanup plan. Their goal? To reduce wasteful spending on consultants, IT modernization, cloud projects, and DEI training. In short, anything they think they can now do in USA. This decision directly impacted global firms like Accenture, Deloitte, Booz Allen, and McKinsey. And behind those big names, it hit thousands of professionals working quietly on these projects, many of them from India. Now, why is this a big deal? This isn't just one country or one organization is doing cost cutting. This is a signal that even the biggest organizations in the world are now trying to save money, cut down on outsourcing, and do more with fewer people. When a major client like the US Department of Defense pulls out, companies start to lose money, and they respond by freezing hiring, slowing down promotions, delaying joining dates, or even laying off employees. And guess who gets affected first? The teams working on those specific projects, and also future hires who were supposed to join soon. So what's the connection with India? Let's be real. A large part of the IT and consulting work that happens for global clients is done right here in India. Whether it's a cloud project, data analysis, cybersecurity, or training, Indian engineers and consultants are the backbone of this global system. So when companies like Accenture and Deloitte face losses, they cut costs globally, not just in the US. That means Indian employees may see project cuts, new hiring may slow down, campus placement offers might get delayed, and freshers waiting for onboarding might have to wait even longer. Even if your offer letter is not cancelled, the timeline might shift, and that creates anxiety and uncertainty, especially for students and early career professionals. Should you panic? No, this is not the first time such a thing has happened. Global companies often revise budgets every year, but yes, the scale of this decision is huge, and that's why it's making headlines. So instead of panicking, the smart move is to prepare. What should you do now? Now you might be wondering, okay, this sounds serious, but what can I do about it? And that's exactly why we made this video. Not to scare you, but to prepare you. Let's talk about the steps you can take right now to stay ahead. First, start upskilling. The job market may slow down, but skills never go out of demand. Focus on areas like cloud computing, AWS, Azure, GCP, cybersecurity, AI and machine learning, data and business analytics. Learn programming languages like Python, SQL, or JavaScript, and others. These are not just trendy terms, they're core skills companies are hiring for, even in tough times. Second, look beyond consulting giants. Yes, companies like Accenture and Deloitte are big, but they aren't the only places to work. There are so many product-based startups, fintech companies, and SaaS-based firms that are still growing and still hiring. Try applying to companies that are not fully dependent on US government contracts. Diversify your search. You'll be surprised how many options are out there. Third, build a strong portfolio. If you're into coding, data, design, or analytics, start creating real projects. Upload them to GitHub, share them on LinkedIn, write case studies. Companies love people who can show what they've built, not just list buzzwords on their resumes. And finally, stay connected. Don't isolate yourself. Join LinkedIn communities, follow industry leaders, watch career guidance videos like this. The more you stay informed and connected, the easier it becomes to find the right path, even in uncertain times. Look, we know this is not easy. When you hear news about layoffs, project cuts, or hiring freezes, it's scary, especially when your future feels connected to it. But remember, your future is not tied to one company or one project. What matters most is how you respond. If you keep learning, keep applying, and keep growing, nothing can stop you. You have the talent, you have the potential, and with the right plan, you will succeed, even in tough times. If this video helped you understand the situation better, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'll keep bringing you real practical career updates and guidance that actually helps you. Tell us in the comments, are you preparing for a job, waiting for onboarding, or exploring new skills? Let's talk and help each other grow.